Students, today I am going to tell you the summary of the chapter The Little Girl from the book Beehive. In this story, as the title suggests, the little girl refers to the main characters of the story, who goes by the name Casey. Moreover, the main theme of the story is the relationship between parents and their children. Also, the writer Katherine Mansfield wishes to tell us that children share a very deep bond of love with their parents. Even though young children do not feel that their parents love and care for them because they are strict, and to them, many of their parents' action appears unfair. Besides, when children grow up, they realize that all the acts of their parents were favorable for them. In addition, all along the parents were afraid for them, and below their strictness lies a heart full of love for them. Most importantly, this bond of love between parents and their children has been underlined through the chapter The Little Girl. Dear students, in this chapter there was a little girl named Casey. She lives with her father, her mother and her grandmother. Also, she was afraid of her father and tries to avoid him all the time. She feels comforted on seeing his father leaving for office. She was so afraid of her father that she mumbles in front of him as he appeared to her as really critical and harsh. Further, her grandmother sought her to understand her parents better. That's why she would encourage her to go to the drawing room to chat with her parents. Then again, she finds them cold towards her. So one fine day, her grandmother suggested Kezia prepare pin cushion for her father's birthday. Consequently, Kezia stitches the three sides of the pin cushion casing, but after that, she needs to stuff the cushion with sand. That's why she goes to her mother's room, 6 number the back table. There she finds many sheets of fine paper. Then she tore the paper into small pieces and filled the pin cushion and sealed the fourth side. However, she does not know that those papers contain her father's very important speech for the fourth authority. Although she accepted her mistake and tries to explain the reason why she does it, but her father was too angry to listen to her reason and punished her with a ruler on her palm. However, she failed to understand why she met out to punishment even after she accepted her mistake. Terribly, she said, what did God and her father for? Most importantly, one evening she saw Mr. McDonald's playing with her 5 children. Mr. McDonald was a neighbor. He was laughing and enjoying with them. This event influenced Kezia that all fathers are not similar. She concluded that some father is caring and loving, like Mr. McDonald, and some are harsh, like her father. However, her attitude towards her father changed. Someday, her mother needs to be hospitalized and her grandmother goes with her. So Kezia was alone in the house. That day went fine, but the night was a different issue. In the middle of the night, she woke up of fear, screaming and weeping as she had a terrible nightmare. When Casey opened her eyes, she saw her father right next to her. Her father carried her to his bedroom and made her comfortable and warm on his bed. Further, her father told her to rub his feet with his legs and set them warm. She spent the night with him, feeling comfortable and safe. After that, she realized that her father was not a bad person and he loves and cares for her in his own way. Moreover, he had to work for a whole day to provide for his family and was too weary by evening to play. Thank you, and for any query, don't forget to call or message. Thanks a lot.